Hi everyone. Today we will see how Talend tUniqRow works. Talend tUniqRow component is used for identifying the duplicates before loading into the target table, whether removing the duplicates and if you want to load the unique data, or if you want to identify the duplicates and load only duplicate data into the target table, that can be achieved by using tUniqRow. Basically, it identifies the duplicates based on the key value, whatever you are providing. So based on the key column, whatever you are enabling from the column list, based on that, it will identify the duplicates. In the following example, if you see, I have three files. In this, all three files, I'm combining using tUnite component. But in these three files, I have the duplicates, few duplicates are available. And using tUniq component, I'm separating out duplicates and I'm loading into a separate table, whatever I have duplicates. And unique data I'm separating and I'm loading into the target table. So this way, basically you can separately load duplicates into a table, or you can load unique data into a table. Based on the requirement, you can design the Talend ETL job. So tUniqRow acts in two ways. Either you can identify the duplicates and remove those duplicates and load only unique data, or else if you want to identify the duplicates and load only those duplicates into the target table also can be achieved. And but the identification of the duplicates is depends on what key value you are enabling, on what column you are enabling the key option. Let us see how it works in Talend. For example, here in the employee table, I have duplicate records. If you see, let me select star from EMP order by employee number. Okay, if you see here in my employee number, I have duplicates. Okay, 7369 is provided twice. Okay, and Allen is also having twice, Ward is also having twice, Jones is also having twice. So every employee, there are unique records are 14, but if you see there are 28 records, that means there are duplicates. I want to load these duplicates or get rid of these duplicates before loading into the target table. How does it act? Let us see. So let us see two examples. Whatever that I provided in this screenshot, let us see. And one more example is from this employee table itself. If you have duplicates in single table, how does it work? Both we will see. So let me create an ETL job, create standard ETL job underscore, and I'm writing the component name tUniqRow. Okay, I did not provide the purpose and description, but in real time, make sure that you are filling description and purpose. Yeah. So here I already created the Oracle connection. Okay. So let me take the employee table. Okay. TDB input. And I want to load, I want to identify the duplicates. So I will take the tUniqRow component, which will help me to identification in duplicates or get rid of duplicates. Okay. And I need to load the data into the target table, which is employee. This is my target table. TDB output with Snowflake. And if you need any transformations, if you need any calculation, then you can utilize tmap. Otherwise, tmap is not required. But if you have any calculations, then in that cases, you can utilize tmap. So I'm using these are the list of the components. I'm linking tmap to tUniqRow and tUniqRow component. So I want duplicates or unique. So how to identify unique basically? So go to here, select the component, go to the component section. Here you can see list of the columns are available. Okay, and duplicates need to be identified using employee number, ename, job, MGR. So what columns you want to consider? I want to consider duplicates based on employee number. If you see here, these two records based on employee number, these two records are same. But if you see department number is not same. So if you go based on employee number comma department number, these two records are unique. Why? Because both records has a different department number. But if you see based on employee number, then these two are duplicates. Okay, because both have same employee number. So let us cross check based on employee number first. See, I have enabled the checkbox based on employee number. So that means I want to identify the duplicates based on the column called employee number, and I want to load only unique records. Okay. And new output into this table and load data. And here I want to truncate the target table and I want to insert the data. Okay. So click on run. There were almost how many records? 28 records from the source system. Okay. And how many records it will insert into the target table? Let us see. 14 records. 28 records came from the source, but it will ignore the duplicates and you try to load 14 records into the target table. Let us go into my Snowflake. Give me a second. So here, let me cross check. Select star from employee. See, 14 records, but it did not load any data because in tmap, I did not do the column mapping. So let me select auto map because my source and target column structure is the same. So click on OK. Now click on run. Source and column data type is not matching. Here the source is taking as okay, the column data structure. Basically in the target, if you see, employee number is considered as this integer here, but here it is considered as decimal. And MGR also it is integer, but here it is considered as decimal. Department number is also the same thing. If you see, there are data type mismatch is happening between source and target for 3 columns: employee number, MGR, and department number for 3. Okay. So let me correct this first. Go to this employee table, go to the component, edit the schema, change this built-in property, click on OK. And here, if you see, this taken as big decimal, instead I want to consider as integer. Yeah, and MGR also integer because based on the target table, it is integer. Department number is also an integer data type. Only salary commission is big decimal. So let's change this. Now run. So it has not completed yet. It's completed now. So right now, it will load into only the unique records, 14 records, whatever coming from the source system, it loaded the unique records, and whatever the value available randomly it picks. There are 2 records. One is with 90, the other one is without 90 in the source system. Okay. One is with 90, the other one with 20, but it has taken 90. The first record it has taken. Okay. So there are 2 records available based on employee number. Based on employee number, the duplicates are okay. But if you do based on employee number and department number, then these 2 rows are 2 different. These are unique. Right? Because one record is having 20, the other record is having 90. So that means these 2 are not duplicates. So let me change the checkbox now. Let me change the key column. So earlier I considered only based on duplicates based on employee number. If I see duplicates based on employee number, then these two are duplicates based on employee number. But if you see based on employee number and department number, these two are unique. So let me enable the checkbox called okay, and run this. Based on employee number and department number, definitely we don't have any duplicates. So that means 28 records has to be loaded into the target table, needs to be loaded into the target if you see. There are 28 records. Earlier there were only 14 records, now 28. And if you see order by employee number, there will be 2 records for Smith, one with 90, one with 20. Okay. For example, let me update this. Let me update and consider one duplicate. Update EMP, set update EMP, set department number equal to 90, where employee number equal to 7369 and department number equal to 20. So I'm updating or else I will update with the 20 where 90. Okay. So these two records, I'm trying to maintain same department number. So even though if you see based on department number, one record you will have as a duplicate based on employee number, and based on department number, if you see, you will have one record. Okay. Now if you see, this is a duplicate record. If you see based on employee number or department number, based on any column, if you see the values are same in all the columns. Okay. So out of 28, there is only one duplicate. Out of 28, there is only one duplicate. So now in this tUniq, now if you see the number of rows which needs to be loaded is not 28, now 27. Why? Because it needs to get rid of duplicates. I have selected to load only unique if you see. And if I want to load the duplicates into a separate table, let me create one table in Snowflake, create table employee underscore duplicates as I'm creating a table, okay, and I want to load duplicates into this table. Okay, so let me import this table here. Let me import this table, test connection. I want to import this new table into the Snowflake. Yes, click on finish. And now I want to load the duplicates into a separate target table. Okay, and I will take tmap. This is for loading duplicates basically, and tUniqRow I will select, and here if you see I'm selecting duplicates. Okay, and I want to load this duplicate data. Okay, so here unique records are getting loaded into employee table and duplicate records are getting loaded into this table. And I want to truncate the target table before loading here. I want to truncate, or if you don't want to truncate, if you want to keep on insert, that is also fine. But I want to truncate before doing that. Okay. Then tmap open this and do the column mapping, else yeah, I did the column mapping now. Now, so one record needs to be loaded here and remaining records needs to be loaded here. One record will be loaded into here, if you see 27 here. Let me see. So this way you can segregate unique records into one table, duplicates record into other table, but unique and duplicates are identified based on the key column. So whatever the checkbox here you're enabling, based on that it acts. For example, if you have multiple sources, then let me take T file input delimited. I am taking one more file. Example, this is a file where it has similar type of records. Okay. And I will select the file 20, and this is a CSV file. Every column is separated by comma here, and I have a header also. Okay. So that means in this 20, in this file, I have multiple records which are already available in employee table. Whatever the records available in this file are already available in employee table. So let us see how many duplicates we will get. So if you want to combine multiple files, then let me take T unite component, which will combine the data available in these files basically. Okay, so tUniq always combines the data whatever available in multiple files or multiple sources basically. There is a separate video how tUnite component works. You can go through it. So if you see here, tUnite component, let me edit the schema. Yes, it has. And T file D input limited. Let me check. This is 10 file, but there is a separate file 20 which has similar data, department number 20 data. If you see the data is available in DD MON, okay, MON month. So let me cross check what is the format considered here. Edit schema, DD instead of MM, the date is MMM, and hours, minutes, seconds. If I did not provide this format correctly, then it throws error. It throws error. So whatever the data available in these two sources, it will combine, then it will check for duplicates, then it will load all the duplicates into one table and unique records into other table. Let us see how many duplicates we will get. We should get now more number of duplicates. Why? Because the data available in employee 20, whatever I considered the file here is already available in employee. There are, okay, hide date in refo value. Okay, the format of this is slightly different. Let me go here. What is the file I considered? Employee 20 comma separated. Okay. The value is okay. Here, if you see the value is MMDD format. 23 is MMDD. So let's change the format. Let's change the format. The format is different, looks like now. Let's change the format. MMDD. MM and how the value is, I guess the value is like this. Okay, hours, minutes, second. Okay. Confirm the value is yeah. Okay, let's run this. Wait. Let us cross check the format. Give me one second. Let me open the file. If you see the file employee 20 file, I have the format as mmdd yyyy hours minutes. Okay. Let me go and change the format. The format which we provided is not valid. It is not matching with the input value. Let me edit this schema. We provided correctly. DD seconds and DD we need to provide in small d. Sorry, not in capital. Only month is in capital, days in small. Okay. Now we provided the correct format. There is no seconds. If you see the file, there is no seconds. I have date in /dd/year. Okay. Hours, minutes. Let's see whether it works. And now whatever the data available in these two sources, we are combining and we are utilizing tUniq component to identify duplicates to load. Yes, there are 6 records identified as duplicate and 28. So whatever the available in this file, how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these 6 records, in that there are a couple of records which are already available in employee table. That was the reason out of this few are considered as duplicates and loaded into employee duplicate table. Let us see. 28 records here are available and duplicates how many records? 6. In the place of this file, now let me consider a separate file, employee 30. Okay. So in employee 30, the date format is not this date format, it is DDMON. So let me change the employee 30 date format. This is not the correct format for employee 30. DD hyphen, and it has seconds also. Okay, this is the format it has for the 30th file. Okay, so what is the file 30? Field is the same, everything is same, just file name is different. And in that file, the date format is different. So let me run this. So there were a couple of records in employee 30 file which are already available in employee table. So few records will be considered as duplicates and few records will be considered as unique based on the checkbox, whatever we considered here. Here. In employee 30, there were almost 6 records. All the records of employee table, which is coming from the file, looks like it is considered as duplicates. So if you see in this employee file, there are 7 records. All the 7 records are available in employee table. So those were considered as duplicates. Not all the 7. 6 records are available. In these 6 records, all the 6 records are considered as duplicates. Those were loaded into employee duplicates because these 6 records already available in this employee table. Okay, so this means these records are twice. This records is combined with the 28 records, whatever in this table, and these 5 records are considered as duplicates because it is already available in this table. I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, you can mention in comment section.